Thank you. Good afternoon, members of the New York State Senate and Assembly. My name is Kurt Labuda. I'm a senior investigator with the New York State Police, and I currently am the president of the New York State Police Investigators Association. I represent 1,300 men and women of the New York State Police, and as I said in my testimony, I believe we are one of the more premier law enforcement agencies in the country. The process to become a New York State trooper is very vigorous and extensive, and it's even harder to become a New York State Police investigator. My investigators are some of the most highly trained, professional, and capable law enforcement officers in all the country. They investigate some of the most heinous and complex crimes that you could think of. BCI, being a BCI member of the New York State Police, is constantly learning. Due to criminals, their advancement in technology, their advancement in using AI, and foreign actors, it's important that we continue to get the funding for equipment, training, labs, and improved technology. With the decline in the public's trust in law enforcement over the last several years, recruitment has become a real issue with the state police. Also, with the pension restrictions placed on Tier 5 and 6 legislation and discovery laws has seriously impacted the recruitment of New York State Police in all law enforcement. There's also been severe retention issues. The average age or the average time on has dropped from 26 to almost 22 years. That's almost a 4-year gap in experience with the state police. So with that, the governor's commitment to combat organized crime, auto fraud, 3D printed firearms, the expansion of criminal analysis centers and crime labs, in addition to AI legislation, plus the red flag cases going up and retail theft details, this has substantially increased our workload. It's causing us to be overworked and understaffed. We are currently short about 140 investigators in the state police. So with that, I really would encourage the legislators to continue to support the New York State Police Academy and recruitment. We need more troopers to be able to actually replenish the investigators that we're losing. I also encourage the governor and legislators to make necessary steps to change the Tier 5 and 6 laws. The employee contribution needs to be decreased from 6%, and we also need to increase the 15% cap on overtime. Also, I really encourage legislators to continue to fund the mental and physical wellness programs. We need to work on legislation that supports longevity and security of senior members of the New York State Police. I want to thank you for the time, and I look forward to working with you in the future.